This is a review of the Case Logic DCB-309 SLR backpack, available on Amazon for around $55. This backpack has a main compartment with customizable Velcro swatches, dividers, for your SLR camera or DSLR and whatever accessories you have for it. It's great for putting different lenses in. You can take your lens and just make a spot that fits for it and slide it in, and it holds it in there nicely while you're going on hikes or walking to the next shoot or whatever. You can also stick it in up and down if you have a shorter lens. And you can, if you have two cameras, you can make it so a camera can go on the top and the bottom just by moving the dividers around. Completely customizable on the inside, which is really nice, because I can make this any way I want. If I want to take this side completely out, I can just do it pretty relatively easily. So these Velcro in, there's Velcro all the way down the sides of the dividers, and you stick it in, and there's Velcro strips on these main long dividers here, and then the side, the Velcro can stick to the sides too. So you can make this any way that fits your needs. It keeps you make this, put the lens in, and then you can tighten it down with the Velcro, and then your lens is pretty secure in there when it's all loaded up. And you can walk around and it doesn't move around and hurt the lens at all, or anything you have in there really. You can put a camera in there. Look at that. It doesn't even move around that much, especially with the top shut. It won't move around at all. Yeah. I've had this bag for about 4 months now, and just from everyday use, it's already become torn right here in the top of the divider, as you can see there. It doesn't seem to be too detrimental to the structure of it and the build, but it is definitely there and a defect. If these dividers in the main compartment had Velcro along the bottom as well as on the sides, it would be much more firm and solid, and the stuff wouldn't shift around as much inside. It doesn't shift around much right now, but with thin stuff like this table tripod, it could slip underneath right now and like get out different compartments. So stuff kind of could get disorganized while it's in there, unorganized. To keep my DSLR in here, which is being filmed with right now, so I can't demonstrate it, but I put this divider like that and then slip the camera in here, so the lens is going into this slot right here. As you can see, just goes in there. Something I don't like about this is these top dividers are angled so you can put your DSLR in there. It fits in nicely, and they tend to shift back and forth, as you can see here. See, that kind of moves. And so really, if that was secured at the back of the backpack, it would really be much better. When I bought it, the tag says, you can see here, I still have the tag, it says 15-inch MacBook Pro and 14-inch PC. And I wasn't sure if my laptop was going to fit in it because I bought it online, but after I got it, my 15.5-inch PC fits in the laptop compartment very nicely, and it zips up well. It's perfect. So laptop fits in there nicely, and the compartment is it's pretty well padded. You can see that it's like 1/2 inch thick of styrofoam padding on both sides, so it's very protective to your laptop. I still wouldn't suggest you throwing the backpack around, but you know. On the exterior of the bag, there's a side net pocket for whatever, water bottle fits in there well. Then the main compartment has two snaps, one on each side. I'm not really sure what that's for. I think it's so you can unzip only part of the main compartment and just pull out your laptop, or pull out your camera without everything else coming out with it. Then up here there's two pockets. There's a main pocket for whatever. You got thin, like you can keep papers in here. I keep my instruction manual for my time-lapse remote in here. There's a nice zippered pocket to store just small things in. The cords, computer cords work nice. I keep flash drive, an extra SD card in here. Then you can stick pens and stuff, you know. Regular stuff fits in here. I like to keep my headphones in this compartment as well. They fit in here well. And then there's a front pocket that seems to be small, but really you can fit a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff fits in that pocket, and again, this pocket's very well padded. I like to keep my GoPro extender mounts in there, in small mounts, because that's a good, they loosely in the main compartment won't go well, but in here these things, they fit in there nicely. So on the side here there's a tripod holder, and it works pretty well. It's got a top strap and a little compartment here, and for most tripods you can only fit one leg in the compartment, and then bring it up and you pull the strap around and snap it in. And for bigger tripods this strap is not long enough, so you have to have a smaller tripod for that to fit, and then you can tighten that leg around it and put it on, and it doesn't really, it definitely is weight on there, but it doesn't fall out very easily. See, if I was running with this, it wouldn't come out. Hopefully. Something that I don't like about this is this strap for the top can move and come in and out. So if you don't keep it snapped in place, it could fall out while you're walking and you don't have your tripod in. So on the back, behind the straps, you got a safety pocket here. So if you're traveling in a shifty side of town, shifty country, you can keep your passport and your money in there, and it's pretty hard for people to steal. Also in there, Case Logic gives you this rain coat for your backpack. So say you're out on a hike and you're taking pictures and it suddenly starts to rain, you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to get my $1,000 camera wet. You can just take this and put it around the bag, and it's got elastic on it so it fits on there nicely, and you put it around your bag and boom, raincoat. So you can be walking and you don't get any rain in your gear, which I think is very important. The front of the backpack has a chest strap, which is adjustable here. Got the little slider, and so that's nice. One thing I wish it did have was the waist strap, because when you have your laptop and your camera and all your gear in there, it can be kind of heavy, and if you have to walk a distance, it'd be nice to have a waist strap as well as a chest strap. I would definitely recommend this bag. This is a good entry-level backpack. Thanks for watching this review. I hope it was helpful.